What's up, everybody? You guys know what time it is with this channel right here. It's a fitness channel with the twist, baby. But anyways, people, before I go and do anything, today is gonna be a little bit different than the norm. I have a twist that I could talk about. It's about an individual, the Mr. Boulevard Nights himself, Mr. Walker, keeps on doing a whole lot of this. So anyways, just stay tuned, man, because the most important thing right here, what I need to touch on today, is give a shout out to all of my channel members. I haven't done this for a while, and this time I took the time to write them out. I got them right here on a piece of paper or a piece of cardboard. So I want to give a shout out to, and bear with me if I don't say your name right, you know what I mean, because some of your guys' handles are a trip, you know what I'm saying? So let's give a shout out to all of my channel members. Chicano Warner, baby. James Carr, San Romero, Tweaks Alonso, Mr. Loyalty, my boy, my team member, baby. Juniors, 970, Chief, the Medicine Man, Cult of Psych, Dylan Khan, 517, High Desert Agro. I'm not sure if that refers to you growing Yarda, buena, baby, or not. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know, hey, do your thing, homie. So anyways, Chris Trejo, my homeboy, the Montero, you already know. Manny Orozco, Rudy Mesa, Ramon Linares, Loves, I believe this is what I understood, Ms. Love, Laugh, and Sing. I guess you love to laugh and sing. Hey, that's the best thing for your overall health. Be happy, you know what I mean? Yeah. So let me go on right here. Raider DD for Esse. I don't know if that's being like Esse, like what's up Esse, or it's just 4SC, my G. Blue Rose Cash, Orange Razor, and I believe you're referring to because you have one of those razors. I saw your profile picture. Those are badass, my G. Boeing 675, Mr. Carlos Blanco, Ms. Scarlett and Jesse, my bad. Ms. Precious Martinez, Derek River, Gordo Sanchez, and Don Always 9490. I believe that's what you referred to, my G, the Don Always. But yeah, so right there was a quick shout out to all of my channel members, man. You guys are highly appreciated. I really appreciate it, every last one of you guys. Don't ever think that I forget about you guys. It's just I get caught up doing a lot of things because I am a full-time online fitness coach. And before I go on to breaking down a little bit about my fitness program, a lot of people have been asking me when is that movie going to drop, I Am Bone. Well, it's actually dropping today on Amazon Prime and Tubi. If you guys want to go see it there, you guys can. It's gonna be dropping on 15 other platforms June 8th, and it was just brought to my attention. It will be dropping on Netflix as well. So this movie's going places, people. Do me a favor, go tap in and watch that movie. Whether you like it or not, go to the IMDb and give me a 10-star rating for the movie. You know what I mean? It helps push the movie out there. It would be highly appreciated. Even if you don't, like I said, even if you don't like it, support your boy right here. I'm telling you right now, though, my honest opinion, and I'm not saying this because I took part in this movie. It takes a lot for me to take interest in a movie. And this movie is very touching, man, because it's based on a true story. It's based on a homie that I know, you know, with the corruption of Santa Monica PD. It's a must-watch movie, people. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's heart-touching. And I'm not just saying that because it was me playing a role on there. But yeah, go check it out. Check it out, gente. Support the cause. You know what I'm saying? It's highly appreciated. Now, with that being said, people, I am a full-time online fitness coach. As a matter of fact, before I move on, my boy from Maryland, David Francisco, yesterday we hopped on the horn. His program was coming to an end, his 3-month program. And check this out, people. This is proof in the pudding that my program does work, man. Not only does it help you get healthy and lose weight, it helps you with your mental clarity. You know what I mean? Your ways of thinking, being committed to something, actually dedicating to yourself to becoming a better version of yourself. My boy signed up for a whole year. He took it to the next level, baby. Shout out to my team member, David Francisco. That's what's up, my G. So, but anyways, yeah, so with my program, I have a 3-month program, a 6-month program, and a 1-year program. If you guys want to get started in your fitness journey, hey, hit me up. It's High Power Fitness, high_power_fitness_. You can email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. I'm a little riled up about an individual that keeps on speaking on me. Pobrecito, man. He sits in his walker over there doing the Whittier boogie. He's the Whittier road warrior, you know what I mean? In his walker, crazy. Burgundy walker, okay, you drink your tecate, but I'm not going to say no names, man. This individual, I feel bad for him, man. You know, he, more than likely, he's got meals on wheels, you know what I mean? He sits behind that desk. If he ain't right there on the boulevard, he's sitting behind the desk, behind a computer all day. It's a trip, you know. It's just sad to see an individual like that, man. What kind of grandpa are you setting? What kind of example are you setting for your grandchildren, man? And it's just, you know, I'm just going to stay away from this. Why? Because I'm a better man than you will ever be. This individual trying to say I look frail and all that. Hey, the proof is in the pudding, baby. Come on now. Cut it out. Cut it out. We already know when you try to do that flex, your man boobs popped and they kept on popping right after that too. Kept on shaking. It almost caused you to go into cardiac arrest just to do that little flex that I do. Save it. But anyways, like I said, I don't want to get touching on that subject like that. Why? Because I'm a better person than that individual will ever be. You could never live the life that I've lived. You know what I mean? It's obvious for obvious reasons, because when you went down to that condado, you straight, you know, did what you did. You know, you were Malias. You did what all the dolphins would do. They're going to go to a safe haven, get pampered. And where was your safe haven? That majo. Yes, we already know. Like I said, I'm not going to. What you really need to start doing is stop worrying about me and clean up your own backyard. You know what I mean? Because it's obvious who's able to stroll where they want to go, and he's from your barrio. Anyways, that's enough touching on that. But yeah, people, the movie's dropping on June 8th. Today you could watch it on Amazon Prime or Tubi. Go check it out, man. Like I said, it's a very powerful movie that I took part in. I was blessed to take part in this movie, and it's opened up a lot of opportunities for me, people. So, you know, just in the near future, I'm going to be bringing some heat, and with this heat, I'm going to be able to more than likely have an opportunity to open up doors for the gente as well. You know what I'm saying? So just follow along my journey. Trust the journey. Don't ever rush the process. Let it come as it comes. You know what I mean? And as far as that one individual that keeps on speaking to me, you know, I wish you the best of luck. You know, you still haven't reached that goal mark, because I know you were trying to imitate me, because I was the first one that said it out there. It doesn't matter. You know, I've reached my goal mark, and I'm very much appreciate everybody that helped me get to my goal mark. I've done past it already, but the way you're going at it you're going at it the wrong way. I wish you the best of luck. Like I said, you could obviously see the way you coached your grandson from Mr. Quag. You guys had the same mañas, dolphins. But anyways, like I said, I'm not going to mention this individual's name, because that's more than likely what he wants. And I just happen to notice a lot of people in my comment sections bringing this individual up when I didn't even speak on him, because, you know, he doesn't pose a threat to me, for one. And two, he never crosses my mind. You know, I have too much on my plate to worry about others. You know what I mean? They're shenanigans, what they do here on social media. I'm better than that. I was raised better than that. And I'm going to show up doing better than that. You feel me? I'm representing for something bigger. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for positivity. I'm not for them individuals that like to do a lot of this. And these are the ones that I frown upon the most. They do a whole lot of this, wolfing, talking bad about people, talking down upon people. And then at the end of their videos, everybody stay safe. God bless you. Get whoop-de-whoop. Oh my God. You're like one of the worst dolphins out there. You're pathetic. But anyways, I said I think I've elaborated way too much on this individual and gave him way too much energy because I don't want no negative energy in my life no more. You know what I mean? It leads you to places where you don't need to be at. You know, so I'm gonna keep on thriving, keep on being positive, and keep on being the best version of myself that I can be. And if there's any improvements where I can make, hey, I'm all for it. I'm gonna make those improvements. That's the only way to be, people. That's the only way to progress in life, you know. Anyways, people, with that being said, I'm gonna bring this video to an end. It's really short. It's a little different. Today was different. Once again, a shout out to all of my channel members, man. Much love and respect to all of you. And my team member that re-signed up for a whole year, David Francisco. You already know. And my boys out of Maryland. Go figure that one. You know what I mean? An individual from a whole different country decided to trust in me. He trusted in me. He got his results. He's getting results, and we're taking it to the next level. But anyways, people, with that being said, if you want to get started in your fitness journey, hit me up. It's highpowerfitness, high_power_fitness_, or you could email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. Whichever you choose to do. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Don't listen to Mr. Boardwalk Boogie over there, Mr. What is it? Whittier Road Warrior in his walker. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Oh, you know what? I happened to cruise by. No, I'm gonna stay away from that. Anyways, people. With that being said, enjoy the rest of your day. Much love and respect to all the real ones out there, and keep on pulling up, man. Keep on pulling up to my lives. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. My lives are. I'm impressed with them. You know what I mean? I've had a lot of interaction on my lives, and it's going good, and I'm gonna keep them going. You know what I mean? Sunday Night Live and Friday Night Live, and every now and then we throw in a surprise live, baby. Why? Because that's the type of person I am.
Yeah.
Now get up and get yours.
It's Coach Pedro in the building. High Power Fitness. We don't talk about it. We be about it. West Coast vibes. Real grind, real game. Let's go. Rolling up early, sun ain't even rise yet. Mindset locked in, goal set, no regrets. Weights clank loud like a war zone echo. Discipline the weapon, every rep is a death blow. From the struggle to the hustle, we built this empire. No shortcuts, just sweat, pain, and fire. Nutrition dialed in, body sharp like a blade. Mental game strong, never fold, never fade. High power, we rise, we grind, we shine. West Coast still in the soul, heart in the line. Don't talk about it, be about it. That's the code. Coach Pedro got the blueprint, now watch it explode. High power, we rise, we grind, we shine. West Coast still in the soul, heart in the line. Don't talk about it, be about it. That's the code. Coach Pedro got the blueprint, now watch it explode. No gimmicks, no fluff, just truth and grit. Every setback's a setup for a comeback hit. We break limits, crush vices, elevate the mind. High power's the movement, leave the weak behind. From the streets to the gym, it's the same mentality. Respect, loyalty, strength, that's reality. So if you're ready to transform, step in the zone. This ain't just fitness, it's a kingdom, a throne. High power, we rise, we grind, we shine. West Coast still in the soul, heart in the line. Don't talk about it, be